Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. We have all... In with a header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Juventus have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Their ability to shift the ball about with a minimum of touches is a scary prospect for defences who often try to stop it with greater numbers.
Ronaldo. Oh, that is asking for... He's gone for it! Marvellous goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on. This could be rather exciting.
Ronaldo versus the keeper, and only one winner. He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose! Henderson goes looking.
Rabiot really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Mane. And he's there to hoof it away.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
And it's Douglas Costa. Surely, it's Rabiot! It's bounced out! That's offside, yes it is. It's a decent ball. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't...
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Origi. He's through and all alone! Origi, big chance! Pjanic. Douglas Costa spreads it towards the left. And here's Higuain. It's Higuain! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Higuain sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And here's Origi. It's broken loose. Douglas Costa. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's not going to make it. Jordan Henderson. Higuain. Rabiot. And here's Higuain. Dybala. Higuain. Higuain! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Origi plays it out to the flank. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. It's a... tries a shot! Cleared without complication. Done very well to intervene. Oxlade-Chamberlain. He gets past his man. And that has been clubbed away. Play for a throw. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And here's Mane. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Play for a goal kick. Forward it goes. Time and again they are repelled. Shapes to shoot! Jordan Henderson. The half-time whistle. The opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Here we go again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Douglas Costa. It's Dybala. Oh, good interception. Matic does well to read it and intercepts. Pjanic. Dybala looks to dink one in. It's Higuain! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Higuain simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it.
Juventus take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. And here's Mohamed Salah. Is there any support? He might not need it. Douglas Costa.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Matic. Fabinho tries to get it forward quickly. Chance to break. He's found his man. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Mane.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now...
And the shot! He scored! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Juventus totally rampant. He's gone for it! Pjanic drives it forward. Jordan Henderson. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Dybala plays it forward. That has put a stop to that. Now it's Rabiot. He's got away. It's out for a goal kick. Van Dijk gets it, and now what? Hits one! He's had a go! Sticks it away! That was a given. It always was.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Liverpool grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. And it's Van Dijk. Liverpool get it back again. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Pjanic is steaming forward. Jordan Henderson hoists it forward. Oxlade-Chamberlain, quick glance at goal, has a pop! Oh, extraordinary.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Van Dijk, chance goes for goal! Really well taken goal. They're back within reach! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oxlade-Chamberlain finds himself offside. Forward, what does he try from here? Ball's loose, who's getting there? Cristiano Ronaldo. Jordan Henderson. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Van Dijk. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. We have already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I would say one of the most energetic midfielders you'll find in Jordan Henderson. He's added to all that running power with slicker passing and some very impressive finishing, and he's a proper leader now too.
Okay, interesting. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Icardi goes looking. Paris Saint-Germain do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster.
Mohamed Salah, that intervention was very necessary.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Mohamed Salah! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Gets the better of his man. Great challenge, time to perfection.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Bernat. And here's Neymar. Icardi. And he's on his... And Icardi! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Paredes plays it forward. And it's Firmino. He's found his man. Oh, great ball! Oh, he's not going to get that. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Chip through, timely intervention. Jordan Henderson. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And it's played forward. Icardi. Tries a shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Now, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
It's a loose ball. Robertson trying to get there. Wijnaldum. Oh, good take in a good area. Henderson. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Matic. Wijnaldum hoists it forward. Mohamed Salah plays it out to the flank. Bernat tries to get it forward quickly. Deftly done. Well positioned to make that interception. That's not going to make it. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Salah. Look at the defender bombing forward. Mbappe, a scorer already in the game. Well read, he sorted that out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Cleared away. Has a pop! Keylor Navas can claim that. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, one sport half of football. It's still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. What a decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
So off we go once more. So, 45... Mohamed Salah! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Marco Verratti. Paredes. Mane. Firmino. Paredes battles to win it back. Mane. Oh, he's found him in space. Marco Verratti. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Jordan Henderson. Marco Verratti. Paredes. Mbappe! Fabinho drives it forward. Over to the left. Mane going through. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Jordan Henderson. And here's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mane. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, they may be down, but they're far from out. In terms of chances, they're right up there with these opponents.
Matter. Paris Saint-Germain keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Now it's Icardi. Van Dijk. Jordan Henderson. Firmino. Mane. Now it's Mane.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Oh, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
It has gone through to him. Well, they could break here. Firmino. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Wijnaldum. Mane. He's had a go! Forward it goes. Robertson.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Mbappe has been caught there, it's a foul. Neymar just brushed off the ball there.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Has a pop!
Oh, that is rather wayward. Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Verratti drives it forward.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And he has been fouled there, and it's Mane. Meunier gets it back. He's got through.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Cut out in the nick of time. Meunier, he's got options out wide. And here's Mane. Firmino, right through the middle. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches at Liverpool have a free kick. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. Wijnaldum did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Fabinho. Wijnaldum. A chance to play it in. This could spell danger. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And here's Roberto. Has a go!
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Fabinho. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah is fouled. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Fabinho. Matip. Liverpool still to register a shot on target. He could be in here, could be thinking about a shot here. Wijnaldum drives it forward. Jordan Henderson. It's found its way to him. Chance! Fabinho. And it's played forward. Over to the left. Mane. Good challenge. Excellent challenge.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
And it's Firmino. Wijnaldum. Well weighted. Going through. Wijnaldum. Robertson is charging up on the overlap. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Tries a shot! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Firmino just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Fabinho. Forward it goes. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Van Dijk. Robertson. Hoists it forward. And it's hoisted clear. Wijnaldum. Jordan Henderson. And here's Mohamed Salah. Just brushed off the ball there. It's come loose. Robertson goes looking. And it's Mane. Into the channel. Fabinho. Henderson tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Mohamed Salah. Firmino hits one! There it is!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
A pretty simple finish in the end. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Played back in. Jordan Henderson. Matip. And here's Henderson. Mane. Matip plays it forward. There's the whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Already up and running for the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Wijnaldum. That's a promising ball. Mohamed Salah. Mane. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mane has been caught there, it's a foul. Great chance here to level it up. He'll fancy himself from here. And he's going to Rex. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And here's Roberto Firmino. That's a good ball to find him. Robertson was typically well positioned. Salah. Fabinho. Henderson tries to get it forward quickly. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Henderson gets it out to the wing, played out to the right. Zago is there, and he can get that clear. And here's Mane. And here's Mane.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Well read, he sorted that out. Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Wijnaldum. Jordan Henderson. And it's Mane. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
No, that's overhit. That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Alexander-Arnold. Henderson. Good ball. Oh, great ball! Firmino showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Fabinho. Wijnaldum. Alexander-Arnold. Jordan Henderson. Fabinho. Jordan Henderson. And here's Mohamed Salah. And it's Salah. And this is fit. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Robertson. Mohamed Salah. Man has a hit! He has done it! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's going to be a double change then.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Firmino, and here's Shaqiri, and here's Mane. Lallana, room for a shot. It's a brilliant interception. Mane.
Well, you don't go down without a fight, and the sooner that message can circulate through the team, the better. The scoreline is a little ugly at the moment. It's imperative now that they grab the next goal.
Shaqiri, Mane. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be dink far post.
Firmino. An uncompromising challenge. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Mane. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Oh, the ball's come loose! Plays it back. And it's Shaqiri. Shaqiri goes looking. It's wrestled off the ball. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Fabinho is off. And the boss has some thinking to do now. Van Dijk. Lallana. 2 minutes to be added on. Firmino. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Alisson, in the context of the game, he must save it. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Liverpool thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas, no argument. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive... He's gone for it! This could fall anywhere! Swung in for the follow-up! He will be livid with himself.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Crystal Palace will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake and maintain an end product intent. Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Quick glance at goal. Ayew has a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Benteke. And he's cut it out. Zarco plays it forward. And it's Ayew. He could be in here. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Tompkins gets into the right position to intercept. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's played forward. Played down the flank. That's a decent ball. Gets the better of his man. Benteke, he's had a shot! And that would have been some goal.
Benteke just might have got a little ahead of himself then. Maybe he had too much thinking time.
Salah. And here's Roberto Firmino. Benteke. Hoists it forward. Ayew proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Jordan Henderson. No goals as yet. Milner. Robertson is charging up on the overlap. That'll be a corner. Gets up to head it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Fabinho, this is promising. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And it's Benteke. And here's MacArthur. Alexander-Arnold. Milner. What an adventurous run from a defender. Cut out in the nick of time. Maya. Milivojevic. Milivojevic goes looking. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Alexander-Arnold. He's got through. Townsend going through. Fabinho with a fine tackle. Andros Townsend unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Firmino. And And here's Firmino hits it! Milivojevic. Ayew. Ayew tries to head towards goal. MacArthur. And here's Benteke. Receives it in a good position. Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now the counter. The referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
Liverpool head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's had a crack. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Van Dijk gets it away. Goes for goal! And it's MacArthur. And here's Townsend. Gorgeous control there. Could be thinking about a shot here. Ayew is flagged offside. And the through ball is intercepted. Benteke. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. He gets it ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Alexander-Arnold. Salah. Forward it goes. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And here's Townsend. Fabinho tries to get it forward quickly. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
He's through. Shot, hits one! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
MacArthur. MacArthur drives it forward. Ayew. Now it's Ayew. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Oh, real chance! Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. He's had a look. That intervention was very necessary. He's looking at the referee, and the ref going for goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
Robertson, Mane, and here's Roberto Firmino. Robertson has come steaming up from the back for this. Timely intervention. Crystal Palace have a free kick. Maya. It's on a plate.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's Firmino.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Over to the left. Now it's Mane. Chance to shoot. Firmino. He's had a go. It's anyone's ball. Hoists it forward. Now a chance to break. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? It's got through to him. Zago cuts it out.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Milivojevic. Now it's Benteke. Townsend. Oh, real danger here.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Crystal Palace have to get it into the box, and quickly. He could be in here. Has a goal! A real chance and a real let-off. And here's Mohamed Salah. And that's that. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. So what do you take away from it all, Jim? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It's Di Maria! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
A chance that's created through very good drafting.
Mbappe! Paris Saint-Germain do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster.
Maddison gets wrestled off the ball. Vardy. That's offside. Yes, it is. Mbappe! Oh, Red, he sorted that out. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's Neymar. Perez. And here's Vardy. And now the breakaway. Tielemans. Ndidi. Leicester still without an attempt on target. Maddison. He's got the ball. Chance! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Vardy simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Ndidi tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Gay. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Idrissa Gay, proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Striding forward, facing goal. Cavani was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Maddison. Idrissa Gay. Flippers on the back foot. He's through. It's a decent ball. Trout calling for him to shoot. Vardy provides an outlet. Vardy. Thiago Silva battles to win it back. Perez opts to play it back. Idrissa Gay drives it forward. Cavani. Mbappe. Cavani. Neymar. It's Neymar! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Now it's Cavani. He spotted the run and played him through. And it's Neymar. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Tielemans. Perez.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Keeper's ball. Mbappe needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Meunier proves too strong there. Goes down, but nothing given. And it's Cavani. Played back in. Cut out in the nick of time. Tielemans. Zawa gets into the right position to intercept. Neymar. And here's Cavani. Ndidi. There's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. And ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, but now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Ricardo Pereira. And it's Perez. Now it's Vardy. A buccaneering run from the defender. That's been levered clear. Marquinhos goes looking, hoists it forward. Mbappe, Cavani, has a pop! It's anyone's ball. Leicester still this single goal behind.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And it's Cavani. Neymar. Cavani. Neymar has a pop! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cavani sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well positioned to make that interception.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Hitting hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
And the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Perez. Now it's Vardy. Leicester disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And here's Perez, looking to break out here. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Do not write them off. Back they come. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable class. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Paris Saint-Germain are making a change now. Here's Mauro Icardi. Icardi with a shot! Maddison. And now they can launch a counter. Vardy.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented, a lot of interplay.
Mauro Icardi! And somehow he managed to miss it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though. Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Sönchu. Mbappe.
Good idea, just poorly executed.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Thiago Silva. That's not going to make it. And the Herrera. It's Di Maria. Di Maria. He's gone for it! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Ricardo Pereira.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Leicester have it back and they can go again. Nicely measured pass.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Vardy shoots! This could fall anywhere, and they've been caught out here.